There we go. Here's an interesting thought for the week. We really like our spiritual awakenings, don't we? We like those periods of expansion and increase and upgrade and uplift and fresh new understanding and insight, larger perspective of things, greater sense of mission and purpose, our belonging, our capacity, our wherewithal in the world. We love our spiritual awakenings, and we've all had them. I know that if you're listening to this, and I know you, that you've had your share of spiritual awakenings, and that's wonderful. And today's remembrance to consider is that every spiritual awakening is preceded by a rude awakening. Doesn't that suck? Isn't that just, shouldn't it be otherwise? Shouldn't it be the case that at a particular level of spiritual development, you've finally gotten over the hump where, whew, thank goodness that the rude awakening is no longer a necessary precursor to my endless series of spiritual awakenings. No more rude awakenings. There's a saying in a spiritual program that many of us are familiar with. It says, pain is the touchstone of all spiritual growth. Well, no, I've had it with that, and I want spiritual growth. I want new iterations of myself. I want stunning, astonishing, amazing upgrades of consciousness and expansion into new levels of understanding, and no more pain and no more rude awakenings. Period. That's it. And I don't know, I've never met anybody that's achieved that, and I would be somewhat suspect. So what's the message this week? Well, if everything is going swimmingly and things are flowing along and expansion is steady and upbeat and pleasing, then, as my mentor used to say to me, please continue. Continue to enjoy that beautiful part of the ride. You're out in the center of the river. The wind is in your sails. You're being swept downstream toward the ocean of infinite love and bliss, and then, like, more power to you. But maybe it's a contingency upon earth that in earth school that every spiritual awakening, because we always have our next one coming, we're never done as organic spiritual creatures. There's always going to be these moments of expansion. We give birth to new realities, but as anyone who's ever given birth, not me, but maybe you know that giving birth to something, there's a trial that precedes it, and yet we're swept along in that. And so every spiritual awakening is preceded by a rude awakening. Am I delivering a negative, unpleasant message today? It's not the intention. It's simply to say that if you're going through a period of difficulty, and that we're never done in this spiritual game, and that period of difficulty or discouragement or loss of hope or seeming we've been on the wrong path or it's not working out, times like that are probably the most important time to just hold on to the fundamental truth when everything else is difficult to hold on to, that a great spiritual awakening is coming. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake. When the storm comes, we simply ride it out and keep that sense that no matter what it is that's going on, that it will pass. Anyway, every spiritual awakening is preceded by a rude awakening. We might review our lives and to see to what degree that's true. And we'll revisit the topic during the week. Have a beautiful day.